streamlining your approach, because
Yeah.
that whole thing of throwing the spaghetti against the wall and seeing what will stick just absolutely does not work. And unfortunately, and I don't know where it's coming from, because we need to find the person that's starting this rumor, right? That's just telling people, just go out there and just, if you see it, just bid on it. You
Yeah.
just never know. And people get so discouraged. They feel
Yes.
jaded
Well,
after months and sometimes years of
yes.
pursuing something with no approach. And it's just like, you have to be patient. And I think the companies that have that success in the commercial space, when they come to the government marketplace, it's a shock to their system.
It's a whole different ball game. And that,
Yeah.
it's about avoiding the pitfalls. And that's really one of the best um, things to really, and typically what I find with my clients, and even with the other couple of 8As that I work for, one of the pitfalls is, as soon as you get that 8A, two things happen. Number one, the clock is running. The clock is running, and so those 9 years go by very fast. But
Mm-hmm.
the 8A, or if you get a GSA schedule, which we'll talk about here in a minute, those are licensed to hunt. They're not going to guarantee that you'll ever get a contract or make money with the federal government. That's one of the big pitfalls. Is, yes, there are set aside contracts and it's all there, and you really have to know how to pursue that and get that and find that. But if you have this mindset that, well, I'm an 8A company, or I'm a small woman-owned business or service-disabled veteran, so the money's just going to roll in, it's sadly mistaken. But I
Oh,
can't tell you the number of 8A companies that reach out to me that are in years, say 3, 4, and 5, that have never done anything.
or
And
that
and,
are
and
in 7, 8, and 9, where they should be
nine,
transitioning out, and they've not done anything with it. And I think a big
done anything with it.
issue with that is that they get it too early. And sometimes, you'll have these large businesses that tend to rotate 8As and woman-owned small businesses out, and they'll say, well, we're looking for 8A, have you got your 8A? And you've been in business 2 days, and now you're trying to get your 8A. You have no federal
Yeah,
footprint, you don't have
right,
any strategic partnerships, and
right.
so you go out and you spend the first 2, 3, 4 years trying to understand the landscape.
Yeah, that's it. Because
And
you don't have your plan. You haven't built your plan for success, or you're partnering with somebody